So I don't know if y'all know, but I'm still filming a movie. I just came back from Hagerstown. For some reason, I felt like going back through Fredrick. Then I just took some kind of a road, which I'm assuming is going to take me south a little bit. So I'm trying to go sort of back to the mountains. See what I'm doing, you guys. I feel like I just have to blow through a couple $1,000s of gas on this vacation, just because this thing's tuned up to run. And before I go and get a new bicycle, I just wanted to take it on a long journey. Jesus told me to go on this vacation. Just had to go out here. So I filled up the gas in Fredrick. A nice little Exxon right there. Pretty little gas station. I have been to dozens of gas stations already along the way. Just in the past week, I've been out here for 8 days. And I'm just trying to eat light. What I got is a bunch of fruit juice, Red Bull, just to keep me going here. It's hazardous if you're tired on the road. You have to be having just about as much energy as I got, just to come out here to drive out for this much time. See what I do. I'm so damn autistic, man. I can't stay focused on multiple things at one time. I can only do one thing at a time, and right now I'm traveling. To be honest, before I was building a radio, but also I was trying to like work at the same time. That's too much. That's too many things. I need to do one thing at a time here. From now on, I won't get sidetracked on other stuff. That's just how I can stay the most productive. Like back when I was making 3D art, I used to be making 3D animation. I would sit on the computer for hours. That's all I really did. And maybe just to wind down afterwards, play a little Counter-Strike or whatever. Gmod, Team Fortress. I played other stuff like Portal 2. That's a very fun game to play, believe it or not. Most people play it on Xbox and PS4, 3, whatever the heck they got nowadays. See, I just listen to the AM radio. I'm an old geezer. I don't obtain any other information. This is all I got. And it was quite fun just riding along the Ohio River Valley. I have always wanted to go up there. It's the one place on the East Coast that I never visited, ever. Never had any business to be up in there. There's nothing to really do other than listen to the radio and drive around. Nobody even lives up there, pretty much. Compared to the whole rest of the East Coast, you go up to north between New York and Pennsylvania, in the middle, right in there, in those canyons. Euporium, Pennsylvania. Ooh, that place. It can be kind of, it's too scary to drive at night. It's too foggy. You go through go around the bend, and then you dip down into these valley. You see all this cloudy fog all over the place. The road is moist and slippery. The speed limits are 35, and then they say 45, and then all of a sudden it's like 55, and then it goes back to 35. All of a sudden it's so scary. Like, why did I even go through there? Now I'm just out here in Maryland, and it's close enough to Winchester so that I could head right down there in the morning. Definitely be able to be at the place by Saturday, 1 p.m. They said I'll just be walking around. If you're in the area, you know what to do. Just don't try and don't confront me or anything. like I'm a nice guy, I swear. This is just taking me somewhere close to either Maryland or somewhere in Maryland. I just need to see a sign somewhere up here. Where can I get that? The sun's coming down, folks. It's a very pretty afternoon. I wish I had a bicycle today. Wouldn't that be nice? I get to ride around. Check the place out. Hell yeah. This is a nice little camera. It's old, but the picture is pretty good. It just shakes around. So like I was saying, I need an image stabilized SIG. This is a 5 megapixel, so why, if the SD cards nowadays are so fast, what if this camera might have a good enough microprocessor so that it could record the full 4K video, and then I could stabilize and make a 1080p with the software. Isn't it possible you could just, what it does is it takes the frames, it finds little control points, and it aligns all the pictures. Just like the panorama software, just like any photo stitching, anything. Like Hugin is what I use. Hugin is free for anybody to use. Hugin, to make a 360 degree spherical panorama. You want to make a panorama? Take your pictures, take as many pictures as you can of the whole place. Spin around in a circle, and that's how you do it. As long as they overlap. The trick is to keep the tip of your lens in one point. It's called the nodal point. It has to stay stable, doesn't move around at all. Especially if anything in the picture is close. If it's in the distance, it's no big deal, but you want to have anything overlapping that's close to the camera. You gotta take the pictures properly. I wonder where that takes you. Maybe one day I'll find out. Oh, it says Monocacy. Okay. That's a very familiar street. We're riding on Monocacy Boulevard. Okay, then. So, this is the 9-minute video. Sorry about this long light, you guys. It's just me, Moist Andy. The sun's about to go down. I don't need these to drive anymore. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.